All right, the story we're reading today is called The Girl Who Wore Too Much. Now, in this story, there's a girl named Ari, and her parents spoiled her rotten. They gave her everything, fine jewelry and lots of beautiful clothes. And when it was time for Ari to go to a party, she couldn't decide what to wear because she thought everybody was going to think she was so beautiful in this color or that color, and she couldn't decide what to wear, so she decided to wear everything. Well, that became a problem, and we're going to see what kind of problem that was as we read this. And we'll let you decide what you think of that. The Girl Who Wore Too Much. This is a folk tale from Thailand, and it's retold by Margaret Reed MacDonald and illustrated by Yvonne Lebrun Davis. The Girl Who Wore Too Much. Ari's parents gave that girl everything she wanted. They showered that girl with gifts. Ari, those golden earrings would look so attractive on your dainty ear. We must buy them for you. Ari, that silver bracelet would look so lovely on your little arm. We must buy it for you. Ari, that ruby ring would look so sweet on your slender finger. We must buy it for you. And whenever they saw an especially beautiful silk, they would cry, "Oh, Ari, you would look so lovely in that color. We must buy it for you." Like I said, her parents just bought her everything. Ari's room was stuffed with boxes of jewels and chests full of silk. Then she heard of a dance in the village beyond the mountains. Now I can show off my fine clothes, but which color should I wear? The pink, the fuchsia, the scarlet, the sky blue or aquamarine, maybe a violet, deep purple, magenta, maybe chartreuse or emerald green. I think I'll wear the pink. She put on Passan of bright pink silk. But there was a green the color of emeralds. This green is so elegant, perhaps I should wear them both. So she quickly put on the green right on top of the pink. Now I can show off two of my silks. Still, the fuchsia is the brightest of all. I think I'll wear it too. And putting the fuchsia on top of the green, she twirled around and around. I'm going to be the most beautiful girl at the dance. This chartreuse is especially gorgeous. And look at this bright blue. And no one has silk as expensive as mine. Why not? I'll wear them too. The aquamarine, the violet, and this purple with the threads of pure gold. With all of my dresses, I am certain to be the most beautiful girl at the dance. And putting dress over dress, that vain girl soon had chosen them all. Wearing all those heavy dresses, Ari could hardly move. They are a bit heavy, but look at me, the most beautiful girl at the dance. Now look at her. She is so worn out just from trying on the dresses. She hasn't even gone to the dance yet. Now, which bracelet shall I wear? The gold? Yes. The silver? Of course. The jade? My favorite. And my rings, the ruby, the sapphire, the emerald, the pearl, the opal. Oh, yes. Soon she was wearing every piece of jewelry she owned. Just then her friends arrived. Ari, you look, and they didn't know what to say. Ari stumbled from her house wearing silks, rings, bracelets, earrings. She could hardly walk. But she was proud. Just look at my beautiful clothes and look at my gold and jewels. I am sure to be the most beautiful girl at the dance. Ari looked so silly. Her friends tried not to laugh. Look at Ari right here. She has on so many things. She's walking so stiff. That's just too much. They started off for the dance, but Ari could not keep up. Soon she was huffing and puffing. Wait for me! Wait for me! I can't get up the hill. Her friends came back to help. We could push you up the hill. Don't push! You will wrinkle my dresses. We could pull you up the hill. Don't pull! You will soil my silk clothes. So the girls left Ari and went on. Ari stumbled along for a while, but soon, wait for me! Wait for me! I can't get up the hill. Her friends came back once more. Ari, take off your heavy rings. Take off some of those dresses, then you can climb the hill. You are just jealous of my fine clothing. Then I won't be the most beautiful girl at the dance. And Ari refused to take off anything at all. So her friends just left her there, and they went on to the dance without her. All day in the hot sun, Ari trudged up the hill. By nightfall, she had just reached the top. There she stopped, stuck in her heavy clothes, too exhausted to take another step. And as you can see, she's beginning to take off some of her jewelry and her shoes. When her friends returned from the dance, Ari was too tired to move. By the time they had fetched her parents, Ari was vain no more. Mother, Father, I wore too much. I don't need all of these clothes. Then take off some of your dresses. Take off those heavy jewels. We have taught you to want too much. You must learn to be happy with less. So jewel by jewel, dress by dress, Ari gave away all of her things. And the next time she went to a dance, she was lovely in one simple dress. So, as you can see, Ari didn't get to go to the dance because she refused to take off all those heavy things she was wearing. So many dresses and all the necklaces and jewels that she just was weighed down with too many things, and she could not go to the dance. And she realized too late that she was just too vain and too proud. And now she doesn't want to wear all those things. So, just like Ari, you don't have to have everything you want. Your parents don't have to give you everything. You can be happy with just the things you have. So next time if your parents tell you, oh, I don't have the money for this, be thankful for what you have. All right, parents, I hope everyone has enjoyed this story with your child, and we'll do another story another day. Thanks.